Yeah, some of y'all fake friends and family ain't gonna like this one, but it is what it is. We do what we want over here at Benrich Mindset. It's my channel, my tribe. You ever notice how some people cheer for you when you're down, support you when you're struggling, but the moment you start winning, the energy shifts. They get quiet, they get distant, they start moving funny. Not because you changed, because they did. See, they wanted you to do good, just not better than them. And that right there, that's not friendship. That's low key competition. And it's got to stop. Let's talk about the difference between real love and fake love. Real love celebrates your wins like they're their own. When you level up, they're the first ones hyped for you. When you get the promotion, the business deal, the relationship, the blessing, they're genuinely happy. Not because they're getting something out of it, because they love you. And when you win, they feel like they won too. But fake love got a ceiling. They support you as long as you stay beneath them. They cheer for you as long as you don't outshine them. They'll be your friend as long as you're struggling, just like they are. But the moment you start rising, the moment you start doing better, looking better, moving smarter, they can't handle it. And instead of being happy for you, they start competing with you. Weird. Comparing themselves to you, measuring their progress against yours, resenting you for having what they want. But that's not friendship, family, or brotherhood. That's envy in disguise. Here's what really gets me, right? They're the same people who smiled in your face when you were down. They were supportive when you were broke. They were there for you when you were struggling. But now that you're winning, it's all crickets. No congratulations, no support, no genuine excitement, just silence. Or worse, backhanded compliments. Oh, that's cool, I guess. Must be nice. You got lucky. Luck? Nah, you grinded. You sacrificed. You stayed consistent when everybody else quit. But they can't give you credit because giving you credit means admitting they're not where they want to be. And instead of using your success as inspiration to level up themselves, they use it as a reason to resent you. That's weak. And you deserve better. See, real ones understand that there's enough for everybody to win. Your success don't take away from mine. Your blessings don't block mine. Your shine don't dim my light. We can all lead. We can all win. We can all break bread because abundance is infinite. But that scarcity mindset makes people view your wins as their losses. I don't get it. Scarcity mindset makes people compete instead of collaborate. Scarcity mindset makes people measure their worth by how they stack up against you. And that's exhausting because now every conversation becomes a comparison. Every win you share becomes a threat to their ego. Every move you make becomes something they gotta one up you on. And you're sitting there like, bro, I thought we were on the same team, but I guess not. They were never on your team, homie. They were just tolerating you as long as you weren't a threat. Proverbs 27:4 says, anger is cruel and wrath is like a flood, but jealousy is even more dangerous. You see that? Jealousy is dangerous, not just to you, to the whole relationship, because jealousy poisons everything. It turns love into resentment, support into sabotage, friendship into competition. And if somebody can't genuinely celebrate you, they don't genuinely love you, period. So what do you do when you realize your friend is really just a competitor in disguise? You create distance, homie. Not with drama, not with a big announcement. You just quietly pull back. You stop sharing your wins. You stop celebrating with them. You stop giving them access to parts of your life they can't honor. Because your energy is sacred and you don't owe it to the people who can't handle your growth. You find your real tribe, the people who genuinely celebrate you, the people who push you higher, the people who say, bro, you winning, let's go. What's next? Those are your people, not the ones who get quiet when you succeed, not the ones who make slick comments when you level up, not the ones who treat your blessings like a personal attack. Weird. You gotta protect your peace. You don't explain yourself. You don't justify your success. You don't shrink to make them comfortable anymore. You just keep winning and let the real ones rise with you. Because when you're surrounded by people who genuinely want to see you win, everybody eats, everybody grows, everybody breaks bread. That's the energy you deserve. Here's the truth. Nobody is meant to go with you to the next level. Some people were only assigned to a certain season of your life. And when that season ends, you gotta be okay with letting them go. Even if all you got is history, even if all y'all been through is things together, even if you thought they were solid. Because holding on to people who can't celebrate your success will only slow you down. It'll make you second guess your wins. It'll make you feel guilty for leveling up. I can't do it to maintain my peace, because that's not peace. That's compromise. And you don't compromise your growth for people who won't grow with you. So let me ask you, who in your circle is genuinely happy when you win? Who celebrates your success without making it about them? Who supports your grind without competing with it? Those are your people. Everybody else, they're just taking up space. And it's time to make room for the ones who actually deserve to be there. Look, I know this hurts because some of y'all just realized that the person you've been calling bro has been rooting against you this whole time. They smiled in your face, but deep down, they were hoping you fail. Not because they're evil, but because they're insecure. And your success is a mirror reflecting back everything they're not doing. But that's not your problem anymore. You didn't sign up to shrink so they could feel better about staying stagnant. You signed up to win. And if they can't handle that, they can stay where they are, because you're moving forward with or without them. There's enough for everybody to win, but not everybody wants to win. Some people would rather just watch you lose than to do the work and level up with you. And those people, they don't belong in your circle. So stop trying to force it. Stop trying to convince them to support you. Stop trying to make them happy for you. Just win, homie. And let your success be the filter that separates the real ones from the fake ones. Because when you're locked in on your purpose, surrounded by people who genuinely celebrate you, everybody breaks bread, everybody wins, everybody rises. And that's the energy you are always meant to move in. You deserve real love, not competition disguised as friendship. So protect your peace, celebrate your wins, and Only let in people who are genuinely happy to see you succeed. The fake love will reveal itself, I promise you. And when it does, let it go. Because the real ones are waiting, and they're ready to win with you. Lock in. All gas, no brakes. If this one hit you different, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're building a tribe of people who celebrate each other's wins without competition over here. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace.